Bastard push.
Why don't you slide? No, it's not. That's something else.
Why don't you shut up? Happy Rusev Day, everyone.
No man is ever truly good. Welcome to the N5.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
We're super prepared. We have a ton of stuff.
Willkommen.
I'm ready for this.
So prepared. There's a lot of stuff. Not really. We got a couple things though. Hey, let's talk about this beer, Mike.
So this is a Dogfish Head's take on that low-calorie IPA. I'm excited for this. It says this low-calorie IPA is brewed with mighty aromatic hop varieties that deliver tropical notes with a slightly sweet balance provided by the monk fruit extract.
See, this is great. It's only 95 calories, 3.6 carbs, guys.
It's called Slightly Mighty.
It's basically like a workout beer.
Yeah, this is, I'm gonna go pound some reps on
Those.
this.
Only slightly. Only slightly.
It almost tastes like seltzer water.
Yeah.
It's very light.
It's like drinking
It's
water.
like if someone watered down that.
That's where the calories
That's the
come
flavor
from.
though. The flavor's good.
Yeah,
Not bad.
Dogfish Head, man, you can't go wrong with it.
I guess you can. Their coffee beer is awful.
I never had
That was the first Dogfish that I ever had, and Wheeler's like, "Oh, I got this in my fridge. You want it?" I'm like, "Sure." And it was
4% alcohol, guys. This is basically water. It actually is hydrating. It counts as hydrating.
I gotta work tomorrow. Anyway.
Under 4.5% alcohol is hydrating. So like Coors Light. That's refreshing.
That's why I love a good silver bullet all the time. Makes sense.
My favorite
Silver
country.
bullet.
We should watch that for burn after watching this great movie. Gary Busey.
I've never heard of it.
It's called the silver bullet. What?
Yeah. It's Corey Haim.
I want to watch No Holds Barred.
I would definitely watch the whole story.
No Holds Barred!
It's a movie with Hulk Hogan and Zeus. The Zeus Tiny Lister.
Yeah. His name actually isn't Zeus. It's Tom, I think.
Yeah. But it's Zeus Tiny Lister.
Cool.
The best part about the movie is that it became like a wrestling thing.
You should love Zeus Tiny Lister. He's in one of your favorite movies. He's the president in the fifth
Friday.
element.
Oh, blame the phone. I
president.
assumed that because you smoke pot.
He's like, I'm the president.
Like she must love Friday then.
I like Friday, but I love the Fifth Element.
Oh, well,
yeah.
because everyone listens.
Yeah.
Where he's the
Some people don't, and
They're,
those people
most
shouldn't
are
be
bad. They
trusted.
should be
Those
eschewed
people
from
people
your
you
life.
shouldn't talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be eschewed from your
Yeah.
life. So that we agree on that. Actually, I feel like that should just be the end of the podcast right there. Just start with maybe we should do a Fifth Element podcast. I'm down with that.
We'll do it.
How are you guys doing, by the way?
I'm on days this week, so
You love days, though, right?
yeah, I love getting up at 5 in the morning. It's really
Long
fun.
days, pleasant nights.
The nice part is we've been moving pretty good. I only have 2 days left. I might be working, might be doing a lunch tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out when I get there. But still, I mean, it's pretty good. It's source material now that I've done twice. I've taught twice, so it's the third time's a little bit easier. Kind of, it's flowing a little better too. So,
Did everyone give you like an apple on your desk at the end of the day?
Linda keeps bringing in donuts, which is nice. That's why
From where though?
I'm gonna.
Dunkin' Donuts.
They're Dunkin' Donuts. They're
I
shitty.
was going to say like guys are confused. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. No, she didn't stop.
That's
But
what we gotta
also,
do
like,
tomorrow.
no one needs dazed and confused donuts for 3 days in a row.
No, that's a lot.
Yeah.
There's some guy at work that brings
Says
them in as
who?
well, and when you get them, man, you can only eat one. Like, how can you eat more
They're
than
so
one?
good though.
So decadent.
So good.
They're crazy. I'm gonna get premium.
I went down there once with they had like a free donut like on the anniversary, and I got down there as they were shuttering the doors like we were out of donuts. And I was like,
As it should be. I mean,
wow.
they probably went to like 2,000 donuts. Please, they're giving away free donut.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Mike?
Not bad this week. Today was like probably the busiest day I've ever had at the credit union, just because I was like playing fireman today, where I was just like, oh, put this out. Oh, somebody, there's a fire over here. Oh, here's another one.
You're
Oh,
saying
here it
call
is.
police, call the fireman?
Yeah, so that was that, both that. I had to talk a dude down from the ledge because his other bank that he was sending something from screwed something up, and he was mad at us about it. I'm like, dude, I can't. I mean, you gotta throw the ball before you can catch it. Like, you can't just be like, where's the ball? Well, that guy has it. It's your fault. No, he has to throw it still. And that's basically what was happening with money from his account. Like, the account was supposed to give it to us, and like he's just pissed at me. And I was like, okay, dude, what can I do for you? Like, I can call this the intermediary for us and see if like what happened, and I did, and like, oh yeah, they didn't throw us the ball. Okay, sir, this is what happened. Well, how'd you screw up? I didn't. I mean, I screwed up by talking to you, I guess. That's how I screwed up.
It's ruining my day right
Yeah,
now.
like I didn't call into work today. That's kind of a screw up, I guess, on my part. But he's just like this guy that every time he comes in, he's like, what does he gotta say? Because he says, oh, my life is the worst. And you're like,
There are people that call dispatch like that. Like right when you're sitting in public, like, here we go. All right, let's.
Yeah, and I'm like the guy that gets the problem. So I'm just like, put my kid gloves on. Let's go. Let's handle your sweet little balls. Let's go. Okay.
Is that how you handle them like that?
Yeah, just like a little. With my kid gloves on.
Yeah, to me, those balls are perfect.
Not like kid touching gloves, guys. That's different. Like made of goat skin.
Made of kids?
Kid gloves.
Oh,
Okay, that could be fun too.
the most dangerous game type thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But kids aren't that dangerous.
Yeah, but I handle it with the professionalism and aplomb that I give all my
You handle their plums with a
members.
plum. I gotcha.
Yeah. To me, these balls are perfect.
How about you, Katie? How are you doing?
I'm good now.
Good now. Oh, that sounds like you were bad.
Yeah, it was
before.
just a rough day.
Mm.
So.
Now she's here and she's ready to.
Yeah, and she's like, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about this news.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is what tons of news.
Speaking of some news that'll cheer up your day, guys, the Titans season 2 trailer just came out.
Teen Titans. Is that one?
Yes, so they're adults and they're angry.
Fuck you, Batman.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Except for that. But they introduced a shit ton of new characters in this trailer.
Like
almost
Jason Todd.
too many to look at. They introduced Aqualad. They introduced Superboy. They introduced Deathstroke.
Crypto.
And my personal favorite, they introduced Bruce Wayne, played by Ian Glenn, aka Jorah Mormont.
Oh, that was Bruce Wayne?
It's gonna be Bruce Wayne.
Okay, I was like, is that Alfred?
Yeah. It's gonna be Bruce Wayne.
He's
it's like an
old.
older Bruce Wayne. Well, the Teen Titans are adult Titans-ish, so that's why.
Okay, I guess.
Also, Deathstroke's kids are gonna be in this. I don't know if they're girls or not.
Deathstroke Jr.
Yeah. It's like a boy and a girl, and they like have just weird
Let's kill!
random powers, I guess. Because Deathstroke has.
He doesn't have powers.
Yeah,
He was just this guy, right?
I don't know what's going on with that.
I had sex with a very powerful woman and made these children.
It's like I banged a load of supervillains.
Okay, dude.
Okay, all right.
You know what? All in.
But also,
I still want season 1 though because it's behind a paywall on the DC app.
But also Aqualad and
Aqualad's the best lad.
Aqualad.
Think of another lad that's better.
Lightning Lad.
No, he's lame.
How about
just this
Green Lantern boy?
Oh no, he had the little dude, little alien dude.
Yeah,
that
that
runs
like hung on his
back.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't. I don't think he was gonna. He was like shmee or
The
something.
Wonder Twins.
I mean, they're not lads.
They
but
should
sure.
be like the Wonder Twins, but they're adults and they're angry. That's what I want to see.
That'd be awesome.
Also, like,
Shut up,
attracted to
man.
each other. Like, there's weird
Yeah,
sexual
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
going on.
yeah.
Or maybe like the sexual stuff
Yeah.
led to them being estranged, and then like
Yeah.
it comes out during the season. Where, like they hate each other. Like, why do they hate each other? Like,
And-
let me tell you.
And she's
something.
like, she's like, just do what you do best and turn into a fucking water guy.
Yeah.
And he's like,
He was what incite me.
can Water Inside Me be the name of this episode? Okay, yeah.
Actually, I can.
Guys. Teen Titans, not Teen Titans, but at least they're trying something. They're just like swatting on the wall. And seeing
I
what
would
works.
if it came out from behind that paywall, I would definitely give it a watch. It looks fun. It looks fun. The voice is great, by the way. But that looks fun too.
We're not all done yet, but I've already finished. But we're doing a second.
Oh,
time,
let's
so.
just say everyone's dead. So just
They say Billy
Sounds-
Butcher.
Billy Butcher, he didn't die, did he? I don't know.
You gotta stop being twats.
Yeah, Carl Urban just scenery. Give me that scenery. Sure. Let's talk about something even better than that, Matt.
Okay.
Rocko's Modern Life is now on Netflix.
We got.
A new Rocko's Modern Life.
Okay.
Static Cling.
Okay, so this is like a new iteration of the show.
It's a movie in the Rocko's Modern Life universe.
that everyone's asking for.
That may lead into a show. Who knows? Like if it, maybe it
The
does
movie
well.
everyone was asking for.
Matt, I mean, think of a better Nicktoon.
I'll wait. Rugrats. Better too.
Sure, arguably. Name another one then.
Better Nicktoon.
Yeah.
The Wild
I mean,
Thornberries.
Ren and Stimpy was pretty good, so.
Ren and Stimpy was a trash. I'm making fun of it. Okay, Rocko's Modern Life though, I would give it a
The
watch.
guy who
Yeah,
originally
no,
wrote Ren
I
and
like
Stimpy's kind of
Rocko's
trash.
Modern Life. I think that was probably I like Doug
Oh yeah, Doug was good.
Yeah.
Doug's good. Doug, okay, I'll give you that. Doug was
So it's
best.
at least the fourth best.
Yeah, there were like
I was
a
playing
lot of
City of Heroes and there's a dude that did a decent
Kablam
play.
was
A decent
awesome.
play. I was like, that's
with
decent.
the action
I
lead
haven't told him, but
now
that was decent.
and Prometheus and Bob, like that was good stuff.
I never watched that one.
Oh,
but
so good.
I'm too old, I guess.
It was like around the same time. Keenan and Kel and Are You Afraid of the Dark?
We never watched Are You Afraid of the Dark. Kenan and Kel, we only watched Roundhouse. We didn't get the Kenan and Kel.
Yes, true.
And all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We watched
Oh.
I watched a lot of Roundhouse. You can't do that on TV.
Oh, that.
We definitely watched that. That was before. That was the old days, though. The
That was a throwaway, guys. Here's a better one, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a
All
better
right.
one.
Okay.
Michelle Williams is confirmed for Venom 2. Are we
Fine.
excited about this? The character we were asking for to come back.
So is Andy Serkis, though. So okay.
Okay,
Dude,
I
right?
still haven't seen the
Oh,
first
also
one.
there's a Venom 2?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna
That's
happen.
called Venom 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
It's called Venom 2.
I'm really surprised I haven't seen it.
Do you think there's gonna be another guy that gets his head eaten?
Maybe.
And they just laugh it off?
If Carnage's the main bad guy, there might be a lot of guys that get their heads eaten.
Do you think that Woody Harrelson will be the worst thing ever to happen to anything?
Well, just looking at his character in the end credits scene,
I was like, we need to work on this.
I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it.
I would rather see.
It looked like they were doing an
besides-
SNL sketch of Silence of the Lambs or something.
They're
I was
like, that
I don't
wig
like
was
this.
a turd.
Yeah, I don't like this. No, I don't.
I'm
I'm soft out right now.
like, and I'm completely soft looking at this.
Yeah.
I mean, Woody Harrelson with the red,
He looked like
raggedy end.
He looked like a Raggedy Ann wig. It was like. I was like,
Although, if he's playing Raggedy Ann in a movie, I'm all in. Just putting that out there.
all right.
Hey guys, I'm
Maybe that's the
Raggedy
twist.
Ann.
You think he's Carnage, but he's actually Raggedy
Nope,
Ann.
not. I'm Raggedy Ann. I'm the special doll from the '80s, and probably before that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I was just like, what?
Pourquoi?
Cool, I guess.
Speaking of what, guys, get excited about this because they're developing a show for one of, I think your favorite movies of all time. Definitely one of mine.
Could I guess?
Yeah.
Days of Thunder.
No.
Um.
2 more guesses.
Okay.
7 more guesses.
Can it be
7
more
more
time?
guesses.
Okay. It's gonna be all time Christmas movies. Let's go. It's gonna be Eyes Wide Shut.
No.
Born on the 4th of July.
No.
Mission Impossible.
No.
Sorry.
Vanilla
Yeah, 4
Sky.
more. No.
Vanilla
No.
Sky. Oh, see, that was a good guess.
What was that other one? Where they had the people who predicted the crimes before they were going to
Mission
happen?
Impossible 2.
No. it was-
Minority Report.
Yeah.
That was actually a good one though.
Mm.
It was a good one. It was a good one. It was a good one.
It was
We
too
can watch it
long.
after watching
It was
it.
convoluted.
It's on
Hey,
Prime right now.
That is Syracuse's own Neil McDonald. Okay, just tell him.
Okay. Event Horizon.
Oh, I
sorry.
heard about this
Sam
actually.
Neill and Lawrence
Yes.
Fishburne.
Let's do
So
it.
it is going to
Let's
be
do
like
it.
funded by Scientology,
Uh,
right?
Like,
So,
by the way, there's
It's
still
a show
about
developed
bullshit.
on Amazon Prime, so it might be.
Yeah.
But also, there's no word of Sam Neill or Lawrence Fishburne will reprise their roles.
This is
yet.
gonna be a very slow burn, because like the premise of the movie is that the ship has a fucking black hole in it that just goes to hell.
Yeah.
So like they're gonna have to do a very slow build up to this, or it's gonna suck. Like it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a hell black hole in our ship. Like in the first episode, then you're going like, where do you go from there? Like, is it gonna be basically a Doom sequel or something? Like,
It's just Sam Neill just.
you gotta like what you gotta do
Doing
to
what he
make
does
what you
best.
gotta do to make this work is you gotta like have little thing, like maybe the first episode just be a straight episode of like this cool sci-fi show, and then like kind of go from there like these little like, oh, where did Lieutenant blah blah go, or like where did her pet go or something, like her mouse is gone, and then like and like there's blood, you find like bloody things in a tub or something, you're like, oh, what's that about?
Writing this whole show.
No, I'm serious. Like this, they could make this good if they just go slow
They
with
won't.
with the horror.
Mm.
They go slow with the horror. But then the thing is, it's like, where are you going in season 2 of this? Like, oh, they went inside the black hole or something like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
okay, that's the only place you can do it.
And Sam Neill's in there.
Yeah.
Is he?
Hi,
Maybe
I'm
that's how
still
they
here.
introduce him.
It's me. By the way, do you remember his character's name in that?
No.
Dr. Weir.
That's why
See, it's like Dr. Weird,
Makes sense.
but they take the D off.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh boy, this guy's gonna be a bad guy eventually.
So,
Spoilers for Event Horizon. The movie.
like, so you're super excited about.
Yes.
the
If
show.
they do it right. If they do it right. I love the movie Event Horizon. I think we should watch it right after watching it as well.
I'd
It
watch
was
that.
amazingly bad.
So bad.
Dr. Sam Weir. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like, you're not even trying. Oh, he's a weird guy. Weird. Like, okay. He's a hero. He's
So,
Dr. Her.
talking about things that no one ever asked for.
Yes, let's go.
ABC is reviving their the Wonderful World of Disney Presents shows that they did.
Yeah.
And they're going to show The Little Mermaid, because, you know, it really holds up after all these years. They're going to show The Little Mermaid. It's going to be the animated movie, but then when they get to the musical parts, it's going to go to a live action theater of just the music, with people acting out the parts.
I thought they were gonna like make her turn black in the movie, so like, see,
no,
she
so
can
this is
be.
this is ABC.
Okay.
This is not like a
Yeah,
new
Maybe it's just
full
like
length.
Black Girl. That's why they have Blackish.
So
This is
Yeah.
just that. Like we have the one.
That's
We
as
have
good
the
as we
one
get.
show.
It's like we have one black friend.
Yeah.
It's Blackish.
It used to be Family Matters. Now it's Blackish. It's the Fresh Prince before that.
Okay, so, who asked for this?
I get this. It's like one of those concert things, like they would, when they had like Les Mis in concert.
Right,
It's like
yeah.
I get what they're trying to do, and they're giving you this basically a rerun of something, but they're like making it new.
And
I get
and that's one of my hardest movies to reconcile because I
Okay.
love the music from that film
Sure,
so
sure,
much and I
yeah.
grew up with it.
And you
But
love
now
the
as
story,
an
what
adult,
it
yeah,
teaches
the
women.
story is
What it teaches
so
I mean, because life is much better
incredibly
down where it's wetter. Take it
terrible.
from me.
It's so terrible. So terrible. Also, like that's all I can keep thinking about, especially like with the boys. Like if I had the superhero
You
power
give up-
that I could live
Yeah.
underwater, I would just live underwater.
You give it up
all
for
the
him
time.
though. What if this
Give
goes
up your
sincere?
entire identity.
I
to be
wouldn't
with
give
women.
up my
This-
voice.
You
Entire
give up
identity.
your
No.
voice and everything that you ever knew and loved,
Yeah.
and just left it behind for this guy.
For a schmuck who then sees me
Ooh.
and is like, oh, but you can't sing, so you're not the person I love,
Oh, boy.
obviously.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, that's problematic.
No, Prince Eric is like the shittiest
What?
prince
Matt is
ever.
Prince Eric in this one. It's
No.
Prince Matt.
Prince Eric is the
It's
worst.
Prince
Yeah.
Beefsteak.
I mean,
in
he's
this
not the
case.
worst prince.
He's the worst.
He probably
Name
is.
one worst.
Yeah, name him worse.
We're not gonna
The
get
one,
stopped.
another one is Sleeping Beauty.
Prince Charming is pretty boring.
Because he's like, I'm gonna kiss
no,
his.
but he at
I'm
least
gonna rape
fights
this woman.
through. He at least fights through. Well, or were we talking about the Disney version or like the original? If we're talking
Any
the original
version.
version
He's
of Little
kissing this woman
Mermaid,
that does not
she
want to
kills
kiss.
herself at the end. So I mean, they want to go with
Problematic.
yeah. I'm a light creature now. That's what they said she becomes at the end of
I
it.
think you did
Yeah.
drugs.
So anyway, it's dumb.
It's definitely German, right?
It's
I feel like it's German.
It's Hans Christian
Yeah,
Andersen.
Hans Christian Andersen.
Why?
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, sure.
just a night full of things that no one asked for.
I'm down with that. I think we
That's
should watch it
kinda-
right after watching
I'd
too.
say a night full of things that no one asked for is kind of like what we do here, so it's good.
It's true.
Say at least six feel last for it. So. And we can't name it. Actually, we probably could name it a night of things no one asked for.
We gotta do it like
You just put it as the first line after.
Maybe we just change the name of the podcast to that. I mean, it's kind of catchy, actually.
Hey guys, Atlanta gets a season 4 ahead of the season 3 release. They're already doing it.
I
They're
really
doing it
gotta get into that.
Atlanta is
I
great.
started
Like,
it and
I
I
just
just
started
never,
too.
yeah.
It's hard though because it is like it's very related to that
Yeah.
to a more urban culture and and it's something that maybe it's hard to understand for some people and it's also dark subject matter too.
Yeah.
So it's like it's got a lot of stuff going for it, but it's like so well written and the characters
Yeah.
are so engaging that like I really liked what I've seen so far. I've only watched the first season, but I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoy it, and I guess
so I see why it was
they're gonna film the seasons concurrently, so they're gonna do them both supposedly in the summer of 2020.
So that might have something to do with the plot then too.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
Maybe like, hey, we want to do the story arc over the 2 seasons.
Yeah.
But they're both gonna be 8-episode seasons as well, so not super long. But
Right.
that
Well,
As
I mean,
long as
he
you know where you're
may
going.
be ready to move on. He's one of those people who doesn't like stay in
sure.
the project long. So
he's even talked about like retiring Charles Gambino and things like that
Yeah.
too, because he just gets bored with stuff.
Yeah. man after my own
he's
heart.
never come back to be Troy unless that movie
Oh,
comes
God.
out.
Joy and Ovid in the morning. Guys, are you ready for a new Nintendo?
Nintendo.
So not a new console, but a new higher end version of the Nintendo Switch may be in the works. So right now Nintendo it's reported that they're making a high end Switch after they're done rolling out the Lite, which is going to roll out around Christmas. They're working with further updates to make the platform's life cycle long, is what the logline is, and they're possibly using Sharp's new IGZO display panels that they use in their 8K TVs. So like these, like taking like a piece of this, from the giant TV and like making it for the small screen. Basically making this like ultra
High def screen.
ultra high definition.
Resolution?
They're one of the best you can get.
I'm sure
Which-
the people that got the original Switch will love that.
the only thing is with Nintendo, like
Buy this other Switch now.
Nintendo, like they're notorious for only like doing stuff like that when they know there's like guaranteed money in it. So like either they're gonna get like a huge deal from Sharp maybe,
Well, that's what they're doing with Lite.
or they're gonna charge a lot for this system.
Because there's no real handheld system right now out there.
Except for the Switch, the Switch.
Except for the
taking off
Switch
the
itself.
console, yeah.
But like that's what they're doing with Lite. So like we can make money selling a $200 handheld
sure.
system.
And I mean, they've already proven there's great games for that. You know, great multiplayer stuff, great single
I
player
definitely
stuff.
thought about it. I was like, you know,
It's all Nintendo properties. It's not anything. You know, they still don't have really anything outside of Nintendo, but it's good Nintendo stuff. Like the newest Mario Kart is amazing. It's so much fun. I mean, we literally played it for like 4 days straight, and like wasn't even close to being bored with it. Still think about it. I'm like,
still think about it all the time. I go to sleep on
guess what? Guess who my main player? What,
Bowser. You look like
Bowser.
Bowser. I mean, you look like Bowser.
Waluigi never won. Dude. Waluigi never won. I mean, and you like are like always doing Wario cosplay, so that's. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, I don't have the money for any of that kind of stuff, but if I did, I would
It's
love
nice
it.
to think about in a nice world. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's gonna suck. Really, the people that are gonna be the most angry about it are the people that bought the original Switch when there's a much better version of it. And that might actually get some rebuys too.
Yeah, but I mean, they did the same thing with
Hardcore
PlayStation. They did the same
Nintendo
thing with Xbox, and
They did. You're right.
people got over it. You know, so it's for the high end product for that high end buyer. You know?
Hey, big spender.
Yeah.
If you got that little extra
Get that
scratch,
money, you might as well throw it out there.
Oh, you're
Get
one of those
that
IT
8Ks.
guys. You got no one else to be responsible for.
That's right, IT guys. We're talking.
I know those nerds. What's up, nerds? What's up?
So Disney is actually kind of upset that they had a loss from Fox Films and Dark Phoenix Saga. Now, when I say loss, they made $20.25 billion, but they were rejected to make $21 billion, and it's all
stocks are just
Fox's
dropping off right
fault.
Yeah.
They just threw them on the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's all your fucking fault, Dark Phoenix.
Well, Dark Phoenix did lose $170 million.
But also, like, who thought that was good?
Oops. But I guess
It was
so-
like, let's get this series done with, guys. Let's make one more movie. You're like,
Well, but then they're like, let's take one of the most beloved X-Men sagas and neuter it, like they did the last time they made it.
Let's just shoot ourselves in the foot and be done.
Basically, they shot themselves in both.
It sucks because they had some great, you know, some good actors, young actors attached to it. It's just like, okay.
Supposedly they're going to reevaluate the rest of the Fox movie slate. So I don't know if that means New Mutants, like the other ones that were going to come out, are not coming out, or what's going on.
I mean,
with
that's
that?
been in development hell for quite
Yeah.
some time. So.
Yeah, so maybe it's never going to come out now.
I honestly, I say this with kind of a heavy heart, but I kind of hope that Disney just redoes the X-Men at this point. Like, they're like, oh, what? They're going to use the same actors. I'm like, I hope they don't.
They're almost definitely not going to
I
use
hope
the
they
same
do
actors.
not.
They're almost definitely, it's just like Fantastic Four. There's
And,
no
and,
way.
and not even that it's the actors' faults in general. I just
No.
don't think that you can, like with the two really bad movies in a row, especially. I don't think you can revive that cast with good conscience.
I definitely think they need a fresh start.
Yes, clean
So,
slate.
yeah.
Clean slate.
Yeah.
That's
I
what they
agree.
can call it. X-Men Fresh Start.
X-Men Fresh Start. And they have a new. They have a new like teenage mutant. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, mine's fresh start.
And, and Zac Efron is Wolverine, of course. So
My mutant powers make everything smell great.
Or
Hey,
Daniel
guys.
Radcliffe. I mean, I would.
Hello guys,
Yeah.
it's me, Wolverine.
I'm
Wolverine.
Schnickty schnickty.
I smell something. Bub.
That's one for my my Daniel Radcliffe Wolverine impression and 2 for his. Okay, guys. Vote in the comments.
We already know who won.
Just do anything in the comments, really. Thank you, Thea Fingal, for being in the comments. Yeah, so let's talk about this. This is some maybe bombshell news, man. Death Stranding may no longer be PS4 exclusive.
I did hear this, but
What do you think?
I think it might be like him trying to get more money from it because he's not getting as much of a PS4 push as he thought he was going to get because it's getting too weird. It's just weird. Like who's like, oh, this game is the number one game I'm looking forward to.
Matt, you have
It's
awesome.
weird.
You have awesome oil babies. You have Mads Mikkelsen it up. You have walking around with a body on your back. That's a cool thing you can do in the game. Like you can have a whole person's body in your back just hanging around.
It's like looking like every time I see a still from, I'm like, this looks like insanity. Like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
someone's insanity that they wrote down on a sheet of paper and went, make that a
And
game.
you know whose insanity wasn't it? Hideo Kojima.
Yeah. Like, I feel like this is like the number one thing he's wanted to do in life, and he's done it now, and he wants everyone to like respect that is his favorite thing in life. And it's like, dude, we don't know what you're doing. Like,
This is my life has gone to this point.
yeah, like
what?
he's like, I've wanted to do
Wait,
this
what?
since I was a child. And you're like, what?
I don't get.
I don't know what
is
this
happening.
is. This is so weird.
It's like a cry for help. He's like showing you what's inside his brain, and everyone's just like,
Like
no, fam, no, fam, I'm good.
This is what you have in your head.
yeah.
Like this is the real me, and you're like,
TMI.
Like, can we go back to regular first Metal Gear ever?
Can we go back
That was
to
fun.
hiding in a box and walking around in a cardboard box?
You're
Smoking and
doing flippies
and
naked.
your health bar slowly goes down as you
Doing
smoke.
flippies naked while you're holding your junk. You're like, come on. Just remember that scene. Yeah, so this might be something Hideo Kojima reveals at Gamescom because he's going to be there at Gamescom on August 19th.
Alright,
We'll see.
we'll see. Weird.
Yeah, I mean, what
Maybe
he's
he'll
done,
tell us what the plot of the game is.
what he's done with Metal Gears in the past, when he's made them not exclusive, is he put them on PC. So it may just be that. It may just be he's putting it on PC as well. Cool.
There's a lot of PC gamers that, you know, okay.
Sure.
There's still people playing
There's
PC.
I mean, there was definitely a market for the Metal Gear games, so okay.
Yeah, alright. I have 2 things left.
Me too.
Okay.
I have 2 things. One's kind of bigger than the others.
These are both pretty cool. One, I just found out more about the What If series that's coming out, and so I figured I'd share with you guys.
Okay.
First of all, it's slated to air in 2021.
That was
So
such a pleasant
it's
intro.
coming down
I really
the-
liked it.
Yeah.
I share it with you
Yeah.
guys.
And with you at home.
It's gonna be animated and it's supposedly airing in
that's cool.
2021.
Okay. Because
I
There's
figured
already-
it was going to be animated.
There's you did, but I'm saying like it's confirmed that it's an animated thing and it's coming out. In
And it's coming out in 2021.
2021.
But you think it's gonna be like the animation for Rick and Morty?
I don't know.
Maybe
Captain America.
these Rocko's Modern Life people are like really
Yeah.
trying to get some.
Maybe they're trying to see if they get in. They got some time before this
Yeah.
is gonna really.
What
get
if
filmed.
Rocko's Modern Life so you're saying Rocko's Modern Life confirmed for Avengers What If?
Confirmed?
Hi
Maybe,
guys, I'm here.
maybe it's one of the arcs where Rocko becomes Thor or something. You know? Like,
Little dingo.
I'm gonna
what am
fight
I?
F.
I'm a wallaby, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I'm a wallaby.
It's a
but
wallaby.
there's already
Wallaby?
20-ish actors that have played roles in Marvel that are signed on to reprise the roles.
voices.
Sure, I mean, it's because it's gonna be so much easier.
This
to
is including Chadwick Boseman and Michael B. Jordan, Taika Waititi, Jeff Goldblum, Natalie Portman, and Sebastian Stan.
I hope that all the
What
episodes
else?
are just like really minor things, like what if the Avengers had knishes after?
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Metal Gear?
Instead of
yeah.
shawarma.
Yeah,
Instead of
yeah.
shawarma.
It's like, well, these are really good knishes, and then the episode ends.
Like I said, it should really be like drunk history, where just some random person's like, "What if this happened?" And so you listen to them talk about it, and then you have these voice
What
actors
if
like
instead of
acting
Black
out the
Panther,
story.
guys,
Yeah.
White Panther?
Yeah.
If you get like Chadwick Boseman and Sebastian Stan drunk and then make them talk about stuff, I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, hi guys, I'm White Panther. I'm just a white guy. I've got the powers of the Panther.
Isn't that
I like mow my
Sebastian
lawn,
Stan?
and I.
No, he's a white wolf, man. He's a
Yeah.
white wolf. Which is actually a different character in the comic, which is kind of funny. I think that's gonna be better for everyone. Like because especially if it's a TV series,
Yeah.
you don't want like
I'm just looking for more of the Game Master on Planet Sakar.
Yeah,
Okay?
right.
That's what I'm looking for.
that can
But
happen.
see, I feel like if they're sending these people on to do voices,
It's like,
too, they
hey,
could do
I'm
multiple
back, guys.
characters.
It's me, the,
If you're
Sure,
doing
they could.
voices,
I'm,
yeah.
What if I had one and
Well,
otherwise
there's
lost?
many what if
Your
like
voice is too low or too high. His
The
voice
first-
is lower than that.
It's in the middle.
the first female Thor was conveyed through a What If comic, and that was What If Jane Foster became Thor or picked up the hammer. There was
Don't you mean Thor? Because she's a girl.
Lady
Lady
Thor.
Thor.
There was also
Much
one where
better.
Thor.
what if Wolverine killed Hulk? So what if they pick someone to do Wolverine's voice? He has to become Wolverine for the, maybe that's how they introduce him is in this cartoon series.
What if it is Daniel Radcliffe?
Yeah.
Could be. What if?
I'm going to kill you, Hulk. Schnickty, schnickty, bub. Boy, do I love an American beer. I love cigars. They're very good.
Uh,
Or a Canadian beer.
Well, he's in America. Does he
Yeah.
drink? I don't know if I think he usually drinks just swill, whatever swill is.
Yeah, I was gonna say like probably like a Jack Daniels, but like lower shelf somehow.
Wild turkey.
Yeah, like a wild turkey, like a Barton's vodka.
It's in the plastic tub.
Yeah,
Little
it's like you
plastic-
can't break it,
yeah.
you know, like. 'Cause he probably throws it afterwards and stuff. So.
Yeah, but he has to in a glass bottle because he's just trying to like that's
Maybe
that's
he
lame.
pops with his claws for okay, you know, like.
He probably did it with the glass too. He's got.
Or maybe that's how he opens it. He cuts it with his claws, drinks it.
He does. Yeah, he has cut the tops off bottles.
Or he Stone Cold Steve Austin's two of them because he's got a really good
ding
tackles.
ding ding ding
Yeah.
ding ding.
But that's all I got for what ifs.
Also, hopefully in the what if he's 5'3".
A tiny.
Yeah.
Very
So
small.
also Danny Radcliffe still.
Yeah.
We're still
That's what I'm saying. That's why he's perfect for the part, dude. He can bulk up. He needs something to do.
Yeah.
He needs something to do. Come on, guys. Vote for Daniel Radcliffe. We'll put it in the comments. I'm sure if we put it in our comments.
hashtag vote for Danny
Yeah.
Radcliffe.
Okay, so what about, speaking of some casting news, Matt, what about Wesley Snipes going to be in Coming to America 2 as a new character?
It's a new character.
As a new character. He's going to be a character named General Easy, a man who rules a neighboring nation. So he might be like the villain, you know. So
I just don't see why they're trying to revive these things that are like
why
so
not? 30 years ago, come on,
so
it's been like
culturally
that.
appropriate at the time, and like now it's just. I
Because
don't know.
nostalgia makes money.
But I feel like it really
Eddie Murphy needs a
doesn't.
job, honestly.
Look at The Lion King. The Lion King remake made more than The Lion King.
Why, you say? We don't know.
Yeah, I like seeing my animals a little too lifelike.
I don't know.
I heard Billy Eichner, well, I actually heard the whole cast was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And you got freaking Beyonce in this novel, so I'll see it eventually, probably.
I don't know. It just makes me think of like Josie and the Pussycats. Like, why do people keep making things that no one needs?
Didn't that
to
like
have
star like Kristen Stewart or something?
I don't know.
Well, after some terrible
Oh, no, it
fantasy
starred that-
movies, they made another fantasy.
Yeah,
starred-
exactly.
It started that girl that looks like Kristen Stewart that was actually in Nashville. She was a character in Nashville, and I was like, oh, good. And she's like, I'm leaving Nashville, like, for this movie, and I was like,
Well, Kristen
But like,
Stewart's
didn't
gonna
they
be in
do
New
Gem
Charlie's
too?
Angels.
Yeah,
so-
they did
Yeah.
redid Gem.
yeah, she might have
It's
been.
terrible.
she might
Like
have
it
had
was
Kristen Stewart's gonna be in New Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
Another remake.
There we
of
go.
Why?
Unnecessary.
First of
You know
all,
what?
was
Unnecessary.
was anybody pining for that other Charlie's Angels movie
I'm
or the
glad
70s TV
she's
show?
still working, okay?
I'm not.
Like, give her some work, poor girl. She hasn't done anything.
Make her the charismatic one in Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, I know.
I have a lot of charisma.
I have so much praise.
His
for
body
that.
was cold like stone.
Yeah. Speaking of ladies,
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Segues.
Ladies, ladies,
Uh,
ladies.
Supergirl will reportedly appear in Batwoman season 1.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Are they in the same universe? I have no clue about that.
I guess so.
Yeah.
So,
Doesn't really matter.
I'm down for that.
like
Dr.
Arrowverse
Pearl somehow.
DC.
See what is good about that is that we can then get World's Finest, but it'll be the female version as opposed to because male's version were obviously Batman and Superman. Great comics with their team ups because Batman's this detective, very smart. Superman is very strong, so you put
And
them
dumb.
together.
Those
And
box
dumb and stupid.
This is those box rocks.
I mean, wasn't the first season of Supergirl basically her trying to find a man?
Yes.
So,
And I
that
do
man,
not
that man,
need a man.
that man was James Olsen. James,
Not Jimmy.
not Jimmy.
James Olsen.
Yep.
He's all grown up
Only
now.
James.
Oh my God.
I'm a secret agent. Wait, what
I
the
almost
fuck?
stopped watching
What the fuck?
immediately. Like
Wait,
right
what
there, I
the
was like,
fuck?
"Fuck you."
You're what the fuck?
She's like, "Oh, you're Jimmy Olsen." He's like, "James." I'm like, "Fuck you."
Shut up, Jimmy.
No, you're Jimmy. You're Jimmy.
Jimmy. Yeah, that'd be funny if like all his friends call him Jimmy. They call me James. Jay, what's up, Jimmy?
Nobody's calling you James, buddy. Jim.
Oh, you told him to call you James?
He's Jimmy. Don't listen to him. I'm sexy now, guys. No. He's also a vigilante in part of the season.
I mean, the actor is much sexier than the original portrayal.
the
of
original
Wilson.
curly-haired redheaded guy with freckles.
Like strawberry blonde,
Yeah.
freckled.
Yeah.
Looks like Archie, basically.
Yeah, basically.
That's fun.
Yeah, I mean, ladies.
The last thing I have, guys,
Mm.
Final Fantasy VII Remake and Marvel's Avengers are going to have playable demos at Gamescom.
So they're both from Square Enix. So
That's right. So Square Enix is bringing both these games in playable form. Final Fantasy VII Remake, obviously, the game is made already. They're just gonna, but they're gonna
well,
give
so
us
is the
a
Avengers
slice.
game. The Avengers game's done.
But the Avengers game, they're gonna give you to play. Anyone that comes in and is lucky enough to play, let's play as Black Widow, Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man, and Thor, and will feature the preliminary incident of the game's original Avengers story. So basically, what the thing you saw in the demo. Or in the trailer, I mean, there was like that destruction of a bridge and stuff.
It's pretty
I
serious
was saying you,
business.
man, because this is they already said this is very Destiny. Like I know you're a big Destiny mark,
It looks cool.
and you have to play as your favorite heroes. So.
Well, I mean,
I mean, Peace Pop Pete's not in this.
they all kind of look a little too pretty, but that's what Square Enix does. They make everyone a little
Yeah, I
pretty.
mean, they're all Japanese stuff. So
Yeah. They kind of look like party boys, all of them, but
hey man, what's up,
It's
bro?
still gonna be cool.
Beat, Captain.
it's like Japanese party boys.
Cap,
They
stop
all
it.
like
Yeah.
they all look like Tom Cruise when he was 21 years old, like for some reason. But you know, I'm still cautiously optimistic about it. Square Enix can make a very good game. There's a lot of they've done a lot well with a lot of games, so I'd give it a try. At least if they wanted me to beta
Did
test
you
it.
have something?
I have one thing left.
Me too. So I'm excited. Gal Gadot is going to be in a Showtime TV show
Okay.
about the life of Hedy Lamarr.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty excited about that. The only shitty thing is we don't have Showtime. It's one of those things where it's like.
Make sure you only download it legally, then, not from the piratebay.org,
Yeah. Okay.
because that's illegal.
Right. Don't do illegal things.
Yeah. You know. No.
Also, technically, it's not illegal to download from there, but it is illegal to upload. So just don't upload.
You can
Or
watch
download.
other people download it, right?
Yeah, I mean they're just torrents. We're not taking a show. It's just like little bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Just random code.
Yeah.
That make a show
Sure.
sometimes.
But I'm excited.
If you're really lucky.
I like that.
Oh,
This is,
She's an awesome actress.
information,
She's an awesome actress, and Hedy Lamarr was like one of the original geeks.
Do you know what's coming out though? But Gal Gadot is a geek though. Can that be a thing?
well, nobody thought she'd be Wonder Woman.
I
I'm
thought she'd be a great.
I'm cautiously optimistic. It was like she's a model. She can't do it.
What will be your first TV show? She's
it's
teaming
pretty
up with.
fun.
Oh yeah,
You gotta branch it out though, you know.
I haven't heard of this Red Notice. Did we talk about this?
Oh, is Chris Pine gonna be in it though to help save the day?
Did we talk about Red Notice?
S.C. Trevor.
I don't know.
I don't know
what
what
that
that
is.
Elsewhere, Godot will also be teaming up with Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds for Netflix 2020 action thriller Red Notice.
I got the red notice from Jamie before. She's like, nope, not tonight. And I'm like, okay. Red notice.
Well, I feel like this piece of news just led to another piece of news.
So that's two pieces of news in one. What a
Right?
juicy morsel.
And also,
that was.
Rock Dwayne Johnson is. I mean,
The film is described as
Netflix
a
show?
three-hander between Johnson,
I
Godot,
like that motion.
and Ryan Reynolds. So,
Wow, that sounds sexy.
action thriller.
That sounds real like The Rock, Ryan Reynolds, and Gal Gadot just getting it.
I feel
on.
like just three
Yeah.
superpower beings just fucking like that would be pretty
Shit,
sexy.
that sounds awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, if anyone would take it, it's Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And The Rock is just playing The Rock because he's a already superhero.
right.
In real
He's
life.
almost, he's like, what is he, 48 now? Sheesh. He's still
It's
murdering.
like 50.
He's still a murder machine.
Yeah, near 50. The last thing I have, the Lord of the Rings show season 1 is right now is rumored to be 20 episodes long.
Sure.
Okay, I thought this was gonna be an hour though. 20 hours in the first season. That's a lot.
That's writing. That's writing acting.
That's a lot of episodes. I'm gonna watch them. I will watch all of them. But that's a lot of
Yeah,
episodes.
you're gonna eat them up like fucking.
I
bag
will.
lunches.
I'll probably watch them in like 2 days. I'll be like,
I'm not sleeping yet. Come to bed. No.
we still got 3 episodes left.
This is
So
going with
long.
Legolas in it. Legolas is in this. Orlando Bloom is so
It could
great.
be.
No,
Maybe
he's
Toriel
too
will
old.
be in it. Toriel.
Who could
Yeah,
be
so
a young
I am
Orlando
that
Bloom?
too.
Who could be a young Orlando Bloom?
Me.
Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
He hasn't aged.
I really.
Paul Rudd.
excited, honestly.
Paul
Paul Rudd.
Okay, I don't know. Paul Rudd is gonna definitely be Legolas.
So, but will the show be a half hour? That's a lot of episodes.
No, you can't do a half.
I know.
an
That's what I
hour
was thinking
show.
though. I was like, how's it 20 episodes?
Just give me an epic, Matt. It's gonna be.
Maybe
get
they're gonna
ready for
record.
an epic.
Maybe they'll do 20 episodes in a row, but they'll do it like 2 seasons in a row or something. Like how they filmed.
I can see that. I don't.
Two Towers.
I don't. There's no way it's gonna be 20 episodes.
That's a lot of
one
episodes.
season. There's no way.
Like-
It would make no sense. I think maybe 20 episodes are greenlit, and they'll be separated into separate seasons.
Right.
Yeah, at least they can't put them all. Like that would be the worst binge. People. Would be
I mean, maybe in like 3 seasons, like they have 8 episodes, 9 episodes, 9 episodes. Or something.
And then where do you go from there?
like, how do you keep that workload up?
Yeah.
These people are going to be dead on the show.
Well, plus the fact that you like if you have 20 episodes, like you're gonna have to do those shitty throwaway episodes where it's like, let's see this side character.
It's like just that fun, weird second age Hobbit guy that you put in there, and he's like going to a party.
like original Veronica Mars just have those episodes where you're just like, well, actually, not. Well, season 1's pretty tight, but season 2 it's just you're like, oh look, it's Veronica Mars going to do this thing, and you're like, okay, this has nothing to do with anything. Who gives a shit about this?
Can I skip this episode? Is
Yeah,
there
like-
is there anything of
Yeah,
significance?
like
in
I
this
feel like I
episode?
should have like gone to Wiki and been like, which episodes can I skip? Which episodes have Ken Marino so I can keep watching them?
Yeah.
And which episodes do not?
That
so I can
is,
skip.
the deciding factor.
Ken Marino
obviously,
go like
if Ken
this?
Marino's in there. Yeah. Or just anything he does.
Dry
really.
Snap. So that's.
Come on, what happened American Summer when he like took a thing?
No, that was Flame of Love. That online dating show that they did.
Oh, that was fun. Well, that was
Yeah.
good. That was pretty good.
I watched all of Flame of Love because it had great people in it.
Yeah, wasn't that didn't it have June Day and Ray Phil in it?
Yes.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I did see that.
And what's her face? The other Italian, she never had her pants on. She always didn't have pants. It was pretty amazing.
Natasha
Natasha
Leggero.
Leggero.
Yeah.
Leggero.
Anyway,
Guys,
there you go.
I was trying to see what it's.
thanks
Stop.
for stopping by.
Stay classy.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Happy Russo Day.